Imagine a world where aging is just a choice, where death is merely a distant concept, and where immortality is within our grasp. Intriguing, isn't it? This tantalizing idea has captured human imagination for centuries. Today, we're diving into the fascinating and often enigmatic quest for the elixir of life, a journey that weaves through history, mythology, literature, and even science. Why are we so captivated by the idea of eternal life? Picture this: a potion that could grant you immortality, healing, or perpetual youth. What if such a potion exists, hidden away in the annals of ancient texts or guarded by mythic creatures? This notion is not just a fantasy. It has been a serious pursuit for many throughout history. Stay with me as we unravel the threads of this age-old quest and explore its implications. First, let's define our terms. The elixir of life, also known as the Philosopher's Stone in alchemical traditions, is a legendary substance purported to grant immortality or eternal youth to those who consume it. This mythical potion has various names and forms across different cultures, but its essence remains the same: a means to transcend the mortal coil and achieve a state of perpetual existence. The pursuit of the elixir of life is not a modern phenomenon. In ancient China, emperors like Qin Shi Huang dispatched expeditions in search of this mystical substance, believing it could grant them immortality. Taoist alchemists worked tirelessly, mixing herbs and minerals in their quest for the life-extending elixir. Similarly, in the Western world, medieval alchemists like Nicholas Flamel and Paracelsus dedicated their lives to the search for the Philosopher's Stone. This legendary artifact was said to possess the power to turn base metals into gold and provide the elixir of eternal life. Although their experiments often ended in failure, the alchemists laid the groundwork for modern chemistry. In mythology, we encounter ambrosia and nectar, the food and drink of the Greek gods, which conferred immortality upon them. The gods of Mount Olympus, untouched by age or disease, embodied humanity's yearning for an existence beyond the ordinary. Literature, too, is rife with explorations of immortality. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, one of humanity's oldest stories, the eponymous hero embarks on a quest to find the secret of eternal life after witnessing the death of his friend Enkidu. His journey takes him to the ends of the earth, where he learns that immortality is reserved for the gods and that humans must accept their mortality. In modern times, J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series introduces the concept of the Philosopher's Stone as an object of immense power, capable of granting immortality. This story captures the timeless allure and danger of the quest for eternal life, illustrating how the desire to cheat death can lead to moral and ethical dilemmas. Today, the quest for the elixir of life has taken on new forms, grounded in scientific inquiry rather than alchemical or mythical pursuits. Researchers in the fields of genetics and biotechnology are exploring ways to extend human lifespan and combat aging. CRISPR technology, for example, holds the potential to edit our genes and eradicate diseases that shorten our lives. Moreover, scientists are investigating substances like resveratrol, found in red wine, and other compounds that might mimic the life-extending effects of caloric restriction. While these scientific endeavors are far from the magical elixirs of legend, they represent humanity's ongoing desire to unlock the secrets of longevity. As we delve into the quest for the elixir of life, we must also consider the philosophical implications. What would it mean for society if immortality were attainable? Philosophers have long debated the desirability and consequences of eternal life. Would immortality lead to a stagnation of human creativity and ambition? Or would it provide endless opportunities for growth and discovery? There's also the question of whether a life without end would still hold meaning. Existentialist philosophers like Jean-Paul Sartre argue that the finite nature of life gives it value and urgency. Without the inevitability of death, would we lose our appreciation for the moments that make life precious?